Roll the flesh out from underneath your sit bones. And roll the shoulders back a few times. And inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Hold at the top. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Again, deep breath in. Shrug the shoulders up. Exhale. Drop them down. One more time. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. And exhale. Relax the shoulders down. I invite you now to close your eyes. Take a moment to tune into your breath. Tune into the sounds. Relax the jaw. Soften the muscles on the face. And bring your palms to your heart center. The thumbs will connect to the chest. As a reminder to keep the heart open. And we'll create 3 sounds together, same as the bowl, chanting Om 3 times. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Set an intention for the practice. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Okay. So take your legs out in front of you. Shake them out a little bit. Let the back of the knees hit the mat. Okay. You're going to take your right heel close to your pelvis and bend the left knee just halfway in. So the left heel is lined up with the right one, in line with the pelvis. Take a deep breath in, bring your palms forward. And as you exhale, slowly fold forward and put some energy in that left foot, flexing, and bow your head down towards the left foot. Take 5 slow, deep breaths. Relaxing the jaw as you breathe, softening the muscles of the face, allowing the breath to come in with ease and grace. Make sure you're flexing the foot, the left toes are spreading. And then on the inhale, come up. Exhale, switch sides. Left heel in, right foot out, bends about halfway, bending that knee. Flex the right foot, bring your palms forward. Take a breath in, ground through your sit bones. And exhale, folding forward. So if you're here, that's fine. You don't need to go all the way down. You got to do what feels right for your body, but completely relax the head. Let the head get heavy with the thoughts. Slow, deep breaths, filling up the pelvic floor, the back rib cage, the hips, relaxing the jaw. Every exhale, you get heavier. And then slowly come up. Good. All right. Just cross in Sukhasana. The shin bones are crossed. Walk the right palm out, reach the left arm up. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you reach up, before you side bend, make sure you're rooting down through the left sit bone, opening up, bringing the rib cage away from the pelvis, the armpit away from the rib cage. Breath in, and exhale, extend over to the right. Just as much as you're extending over to the right, plant that left sit bone down. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend a little bit more. And inhale, coming back up. Exhale, switch sides. First, reach that right arm up. Root the right sit bone down. Breathe in, rib cage moves away from the pelvis, armpit away from the rib cage. And as you exhale, side bend over to the left. Good. Soften that trap down. Get more extension as you root down. Deep breath in. And exhale, extending, extending, extending. Good. And then inhale, come back up. Nice. And exhale. Tuck the feet underneath you. Come forward onto all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Cat-cow, peel the shoulders back, drop the belly, open up the heart. As you exhale, push the fingertips into the mat, tuck the tailbone, round the back, pull the belly in. And for a moment, for 3 breaths, stay in this cat stretch. And as you exhale, see if you can round the spine even more. Tucking the tailbone, pulling the belly in and up. One more breath here. Good. And then back with your breath and movement. Inhale, arching, opening up. Exhale, rounding the spine. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Use all 10 fingertip pads to press into the earth, inhaling. And exhale. Good. Come back to neutral. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. Your belly's gently pulling in. Step the right foot back and step the left foot back into a plank. Lengthen out the crown of your head. Push the heels back. Squeeze the quads. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, push back to downward facing dog with the knees slightly bent. Relax the head. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Push into the balls of your feet. Pushing into the fingertips. Lifting the sit bones up. Knees are soft. Take a breath in. And exhale, draw your heels back and down. Maybe the legs don't straighten all the way today. Head is relaxed. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Really plant, especially the pointer fingers down into the mat. Inhale, bring your body back forward into a plank. Exhale, take the knees down. Bend the elbows into the rib cage and then lay all the way down onto your belly. Unflex the feet, pressing the tops of the feet down. Interlace your hands behind you. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the chest. Try to bring the back of the head towards the ceiling instead of throwing the head back in a deep arch. So lift the back of the head towards the ceiling. Press the pubic bone down, the tops of the feet. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards the midline. One more breath in. And exhale, relax down, ground the palms, push back to child's pose. So child's pose with the knees wide, big toes touching, palms reaching forward, and bring your palms into a prayer. Bend the elbows, and then try to inch your elbows forward a little bit more and together. And then move the sit bones back towards the heels. Forehead should touch the mat. Relax, take 5 breaths here. Breathe into the back of the heart. And exhale, at the front of the heart, open up a little bit more. Good. And slowly release. Bring your arms back straight. Spread the fingertips. Walk the knees back. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Now, as you bend the knee and open up the hip, make sure you're not collapsing on the left side of the body. See if you could gently tug that left hip back, pull the ribs in, and then point that right knee up higher. Inhaling. Exhale. And then inhale, come up high onto the left tippy toes. Exhale, bring the knee forward, center, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose. And then place your right foot forward and take your back knee down. Good. Unflex the top of the back foot, bring the right palm on the thigh, the left palm on the thigh. Drive the pelvis forward. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Stay here and breathe. Breathing deep. Welcome, Maria. One more breath. And exhale, bring the palms down. Left palm's going to come down. Reach the right arm back. Bend the knee. Go for the top of the left foot. Kick the foot back into the palm and open up. So watch your front leg. Don't let the knee open up like this. Make sure you're grounding on the inner mound of the front foot. Kicking the foot back. Roll the shoulder back. One more breath. And then exhale. Release. Bring the palms down, step back to downward facing dog. Feel and notice your breath. Nice, slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. And then inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. And now again, check in. Are you collapsing on the right side of the body, that right paraspinal groove muscle? See if you could tug that right hip back. Evenly distribute the weight into both palms. Pull the ribs in and then point that left knee up a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, come up high onto the right tippy toes. Travel forward. Take the knee to the nose and the shoulders over the wrists. And then place the left foot forward and drop the back knee down. Unflex the top of the back foot. Bring the left palm on the thigh, the right palm on the thigh. Descend the pelvis forward. Pull the belly in and up and then reach the arms up and back. Pinky fingers will spiral in. Heart is lifting. Now see if you could use the top of this back foot to press down and lift. 3 more breaths. Relax the jaw as you exhale. 2 more. Last one. And slowly release. Bring the palms down. Now the right palm is going to stay down in line with the left foot. Reach the left arm back. Bend the knee, go for the top of the back foot. Kick the foot into the palm and open up the chest. Don't dump the weight into the right shoulder. See if you can roll the right shoulder back, roll the left shoulder back. Ground into the inner mound of the front foot. Breathing, kicking back, back, back. 2 more breaths. Good. And then slowly release. Ground the palms, step back, downward facing dog. So see how slow you can move. Often we go so fast through vinyasas. So very slowly come forward. Very slowly inhale. Lengthen out the crown of the head, squeeze the quads. As you exhale, take the knees down first and then slowly lowering down, trying to keep the back of the head pulling towards the ceiling, chin is tucking, eventually coming all the way down onto the belly. Unflex the feet, squeeze the inner thighs towards the midline. This time, lift the legs and lift the heart. Tuck the chin, back of the head moves towards the ceiling. 3 breaths, belly's pulling in and up. Inner thighs are magnetizing towards the midline. And slowly release. Ground the palms, push back to all fours. Okay. So you're going to take your right foot and bring it on the outside of your right palm. Right foot on the outside of the right palm. Now your back shin bone, you're gonna take the left knee forward a little bit and bring that left shin bone parallel to the back of the mat, like this. Okay, so your right toes are pointing forward, your left shin bone's parallel to the back of the mat. Bring your palms on the inside of the right foot and just drive your pelvis forward. This can be a very intense stretch. You'll feel it in the groin, the inner thighs. If you want a little bit more out of that, you could take that left knee back a little bit more and the right foot forward. But if you're good here, stay here. And then pulse a little bit, bring the hips back and then forward, drive the hips forward. Bring the hips back and then forward. One more time, back and forward. Good. So again, make sure the left shin bone's parallel to the back of the mat. So it's turning in. Bring the right palm down on the inside of the right foot. Start to open up the shoulders. So stack the left shoulder on top of the right. Tuck the tailbone, drive the pelvis forward, and then reach that left arm up. Soften the left shoulder away from the ear. Take the chin in. 3 more breaths. That right tricep can even kind of take that right inner knee back towards the right outer thigh. 1 more breath. Good. And return the left palm down. Take the left toes back. So back into a normal lunge. Frame the right foot and flex back into Ardha Hanumanasana. Flex the foot, spread the toes. See if you can keep and maintain. So oftentimes we want to fold forward. See if you can maintain the arch in the lower back. And then drive the crown of the head forward. Keep the chest open and pull the toes back towards the face. 3 more breaths here. Good. And then come back into a lunge. Ground the palms. Step back, downward facing dog. Good. Bend the knees. Lift the sit bones up. Get the spine nice and long. Take a breath in. Breath out. And then drop the knees down. Pause for a moment. Take the left foot forward. And the right shin bone's gonna come parallel to the front of the mat. So let me just turn around so everybody could see me. So this back shin bone's turning in. Palms on the inside of the left foot. Drive your pelvis forward. Keep the chest open, widen through the collarbones. If you want a little bit more out of the stretch, you would just take that right knee back. But again, look at your right shin bone and make sure it's parallel to the front and the back of the mat. Good. Take the hips back very slightly. Be gentle with yourself. Inhale. And then exhale, drive the pelvis forward. Inhale, take the hips back. And exhale, drive the hips forward. 1 more in. And exhale. Good. Left palm's going to stay on the inside of the left foot. Start to roll the right shoulder back. So you're turning open, but make sure that left knee stays over the ankle. And then inhale, reach that right arm up. Tuck the tailbone. Squeeze the flesh of the left glute a little bit. And open up the chest. 3 more breaths. Good. Slowly bring the right palm down. Return the legs back into a lunge. Frame the left foot. Flex back into Ardha Hanumanasana with a long spine. Relax the head and neck. Maintain the arch in the lower back. Flex the foot, spread the toes. Feel the wind of the breath. And then come back into a lunge, press back into downward facing dog. Take the knees down, cross the ankles, and sit. Okay. So sit down on your mats. Bring the legs out in front of you And you're not going to do like a strenuous forward fold. I just want the spine to relax and kind of unwind. So bring the feet hip distance apart. So we'll make this a little bit yin style. So you're just going to fold forward, not as deep as you can go. So not as deep as you can go. Bring the palms down or the forearms down and just relax the head. Just relax the head. We're going to be here for a minute or so. So just try to really focus in on your breath. And feel where you feel the grounding foundation in your sit bones. And with your exhale, let the muscles along the spine unravel. And now would be the time to really focus in on your exhale. Can you focus on your exhale a little bit more? And notice what the exhale does for you in the posture. Can you bring a little bit more space in between the teeth? Can you unhinge the jaw? Relax the tongue heavy to the bottom of the palate. Let the head and neck completely relax. Let the shoulders relax. And focusing on the length of your inhale. And as you inhale, can you even feel the skin relax, the muscles, the tissues, the bone? Very slowly, using your palms, slowly come up, 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 all the way up to seated, and then eventually lay down on your backs. Bring your legs into happy baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet and take your thumbs and press the knuckles of your big toe mounds up. Relax the shoulders down. Just get a little bit heavy here. Let the pelvis settle, let the shoulders relax, the back of the head is relaxed down on the mat. And as you exhale, you can give a little tug onto the outer edges of the feet to get a deeper opening in the hip. Take 3 more breaths. Good, and then slowly release. Release the legs. Plant the feet down. Take the hips up just an inch and swing them to the right, just a little bit. So you're just moving the pelvis to the right. Left leg straightens and bring it diagonally across to the right side of your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest and cross it over for a spinal twist. Right palm will open, right knee comes down. Breathe into the right side of the body, the back of the spine. Feel how the right shoulder melts on the exhale, relaxing the jaw. Feel the belly move. And And very slowly coming back up to center, planting the feet, swinging the hips to the left. Right leg straightens out a little bit more diagonally to the left side of your mat. Left knee bends, cross it over for a spinal twist. Left palm is facing up towards the ceiling. Breathe into the muscles along the spine. Relax the left shoulder on the exhale. Relax the jaw, the cheekbones, soften the eyes. And then slowly come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock your body from side to side. Rocking, rocking, rocking. Okay. So if you have headphones, now would be the time to get your headphones and put them on. If you don't have them, that's okay. So for the remainder of the practice, you're going to keep your eyes closed. So lay down flat on your backs. If you want to put a little pillow under your knees, you can. Settling in, take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. A deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath. And exhale. Good. And just feel your body get heavier and heavier and heavier. Soften the space in between the eyebrows. Let the eyelids get heavy. Let the teeth get soft. Feel the tongue heavy on the bottom of the palate. The chest is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Belly is relaxed. Your hips, your thighs, your knees, shins, ankles, and toes are completely relaxed. Allow yourself to get heavier and heavier and heavier. is completely relaxed. You feel heavy and light at the same time. Feel heavy as a rock, but then light as a feather. A little bit more connected to the space in the heart. Just let go. breathe deeper. Wiggle the toes. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Roll the ankles. Bend your knees, take them into the chest. Rock your body from side to side. Rock over to the right. Make your way up to any seated position of your choice at your own time and in your own way, keeping the eyes closed. When you arrive in your seat, sit up nice and tall. Feel the wind of your breath. Bring your palms to your heart center, thumbs connect to the chest. Connect to the vibration of the heart for just a moment. Close with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Your body's find strength, your mind's wisdom, your heart's happiness, love, and laughter. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for joining. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If anybody has any questions, or you just want to sit in silence and relax, that's okay too. But just want to be here for a couple more minutes to hold space if you have any questions or anything.
Thank you so much. That was so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm really